NAFA chapters are the lifeblood of the association, so energizing and supporting the local chapters is a key focus of Claude Masters.
You've heard Chris Amos talk quite a bit about our big tent mentality. So the way that we see the fleet community is we really don't, we don't want to exclude anybody. We feel like that NAFA has a service or an offering for any fleet manager out there that has a need. I think the one thing that right now that we're really focused on is making sure that that we resolve this perception that we have not served the corporate fleet manager well. At least the initial work that we've done on that is the feedback that we've gotten it's really more a perception than a reality. However, the feedback that we've gotten from the corporate guys is that that they're happy that we're focusing on that and that we're putting some effort into trying to resolve that perception problem. So, I really couldn't say that strategically that we've said, okay, here's one market segment that we haven't captured that we really want to focus on. But again, I think what we've decided is that before you try to get bigger, right, you need to really make sure that you're good at what you do currently, and that's what we're focusing on.
Let's talk about the chapter meetings. What is NAFA's leadership doing to support the local chapters and foster chapter growth?
I'm glad you asked that question because, at least from my perspective, and I know that the other officers feel that way, is the chapters are the lifeblood of this organization. It was the grassroots level of the organization, and in a lot of cases, it's the first introduction that new members have to the organization, right? So guys go out and they say, hey, come to the local NAFA chapter meeting, and if they like what they see, if they feel like there's value that they derive from those meetings, that they're going to increase their interest level in NAFA. So it's pretty important that we do a good job of making sure that their first exposure to NAFA is a good one. So through that, what we've done is there's a couple of things. Obviously we've developed some canned presentations and some curriculum for the chapters to use to make sure that the chapter leaders, if they don't feel comfortable presenting that material, not only do we offer that canned presentation, but we offer support for that as well. So they can take and call a subject matter expert. So let's say we're doing a presentation on hybrid vehicles, for example. They can call up NAFA headquarters and find out who the subject matter expert for hybrid vehicles are and ask for assistance with that presentation. Additionally, we offer to the chapters as a service to send our trustees or our officers to meetings to help with training. So, they can get the best of the best, and we're simply just a phone call away. But I would say into relationship to where we were 10 years ago, that the offerings to the chapters in terms of education and support is light years from where it used to be.